This week was pretty awesome. A ton of great sales. Not too much buying, but just a lot of great sales. Continue to learn more about just the business and the industry in general. And we hit a major milestone. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy. My name is Lucas. And if you're returning, I appreciate all your support. And like the video, subscribe, and watch all the way to the end. It helps me out a ton. Again, thank you guys so much. And let's get into the video. So I just finished editing last week's video, and I went live on TikTok on a Monday night. So unlike me. And it went well. Night TikTok lives are low-key the move. I got a ton of action, had a ton of people come in. Only made a deal with one person. Decent deal. I got the LeBron, I just got graded going out, as well as Derrick Henry mythical case hit, and Kawhi trophy case. So those three are going out for 95. I got 100% on the Kawhi, about 100% or like 90% on the Derrick Henry. And then of the last sale, I got almost 100% of the last sale on LeBron. So LeBron, when I edited last video, the last sale I'd seen was 75. And then above that, there was like an eBay comp that said $0. And it said 0 as well on 130 point. Turns out it was a $55 sale. So it's kind of annoying. Annoying isn't the right word. I wish it would show, because that would accurately reflect. So I ended up getting 53 for this, which is really close to that last $55 sale. So overall, I think it's a good deal. I ended up netting probably close to 90%, maybe a little bit more, depending on how you value that LeBron. I still need to figure out the best way to value, but I'm happy with it. And again, it's great profit because I'm not into that LeBron for anything. So it's just straight $53 to the bottom line. So I was taking my dog out, and I inadvertently answered my own question. I was just thinking about it, like, how do I accurately value cards to buy and to sell? And it kind of just hit me. And it's not like it's this profound discovery. I'm sure this is a method most of you use. Again, I'm new, so I'm learning, and it kind of just hit me, and I think this is the method. If it's a liquid card and it sells multiple times in a week, on a week-to-week basis, use the average of the last few comps. If it's not a liquid card and it sells once, twice a month, or like once every other week, or once a week, the last comp holds more weight. So if it sells less frequently, use that last comp as a barrier to value, and if it sells multiple times a week, average out the last few comps to get that accurate value. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the fairest method and the most accurate method. And it just came to me. Cool. For the third time in the last 2 weeks, I'm trying a card shop. I'm at my usual LCS, so price is going to be a problem. It's just going to be whether they have gradable Pokemon or not. If they do, TBD. I'm hoping so. I know they do grade, so not too sure, but I'm hoping so. So leaving the card shop now. It was good. It's cool. Bro, it's always cool going there because they have a lot of really cool stuff at pretty good prices. I ended up picking up 2 cards. One was a football card. I got a Jahmyr Gibbs orange laser prism. It was stickered at like 5. I think last sold at like 18, so I picked that up. And then I also picked up a Pokemon card. It was the only one that I found that I thought was worth it. It's a Sylveon. I'll show it later. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But it's a cool card, and it was cheap, and it looked really clean, so I'm happy about that. So here are the 2 pickups from the card shop. So here's the Jahmyr Gibbs orange laser. Pretty standard. Pretty card, though. Really nice. And then here is the Dark Sylveon. I think it's from Celebrations. I'm starting to learn more about Pokemon and all the sets and stuff. Just been watching a ton of people rip. But it's super clean. I'm really excited about this pickup. I have 7, I think, for the submission. I want at least 10, so I need to do some more buying. So I really need card ladder. There's been 2 instances now with the same card, this Terry Bradshaw Uptowns that I just got, where I just have it valued off. And there's no malintent behind it. It's just what I'm seeing on 130 point is not matching up with true recent comps. For context, 130 point, I was getting about a 115 average of last 5. So that was where I was valuing it at. But Card Ladder, which is accurate updated data, had it at about 105 with last 5 comps. Then I was like I don't know about an idiot, but then I look like I'm overpricing my cards, which isn't my intent. And I would love to be proven wrong. So if you DM me or you're on my TikTok live and I tell you the price of the card, my sticker is generally going to be at comps, unless I think it's just intrinsically gone up. And my price is just above those recent sales, call me out on it. My ego will not be hurt. Like, I will instantly adjust. I'll verify that you're right, and then I'll instantly adjust and say, okay, my bad. That being said, that would have made life easier yesterday or Monday, because I was on TikTok live and I got an offer at 95 for the Terry Bradshaw, which I probably would have taken. or maybe I would have tried to get a few more bucks, but I had it valued at 115. So I was like, bro, I can't do it. That's like, I don't know what that percentage is off the top of my head, but it's probably 85, maybe a little less. But no, it was a legit 90% offer, that I just didn't recognize as 90% because my 130 point comps were just off. So we just made one of, if not the best sale to date. So we got 3 cards going out. I made the sale via Ryan's Discord. The link is in my description as always. And if you're buying, selling frequently, I highly recommend. Got a really, really good offer and a lot of good profit. So I sold a lot of 3 slabs for 260 bucks. First off, we got the Superior that I got for my LCS going out. Second up, we got the Lucario I graded. And third, we also got the Miss Magius I graded. And we got all 3 of these going out for 260 bucks. So I got 80 on the Miss Magius, which if you watched that previous video where I did the reveal, I estimated I would get 75 out of it. So very happy about this. Lucario I got 110 out of. Very happy with that. I estimated about 125, so it's slightly less than 90%, but super strong, so we'll take it. And the Superior we got 70 out of. This one I kind of messed up on. I just posted on the Discord for $70. I didn't check prices. It's gone up in value. It's probably an $80, $85 card now. So kind of messed up there, but we'll still take it because I'm still profiting on it. And like the 190 that I'm getting out of these 2 is straight profit because we're in them for 0 because I've already expensed the grading fees for all the cards. So the net income is going to look really, really good after this, and I'm so hyped about that sale. I'm going to go live on TikTok now, see if I can make another sale or 2, and probably wrap up the week there. Just popping in to remind you guys to follow me on both Instagram and TikTok. I'm always buying, always selling. So if you have anything you need to move or anything you're looking to buy, hit me up. I can send you pictures of what I got and work a deal out. Appreciate y'all as always. Let's get back to the video. That TikTok live was a pretty awesome success. We made 2 deals, 2 really nice deals. First one, we got JJ McCarthy RPA to 99 going out, and Josh Allen Red Disco going out for 210. I think it's a good price for him because that JJ's comps are really weird, and I did well on it, so I'm very happy about that. And then we got a nice lot of 5 cards going out. We got Amen Thompson Lime to 149. What is this? A CD, whatever this is. This is a Caleb Green Hyper, and then Zay Silver as well as the Goff Optic Hollow. We have those going out for 95. So I don't know if I made money on that lot. Probably broke even, but it's cool because that means I sold most of the cards from a lot that I think I paid way too strong on, and I didn't lose too much on that lot, which is good. And then after that, we have a deal in the works right now that involves this Mahomes that I graded myself. I'm going to net 15 off of this, which does mean I sold all the cards I graded. And we ended up profiting 280 bucks from our first grading submission, which I think is pretty awesome. On top of that, yesterday and today, this 24-hour stretch has been the highest net sale 24-hour stretch I've had since I started this thing, which is amazing. I think we're at running total about 590 right now in terms of net sales, and we might have some more to go with that Mahomes deal. So things are looking good right now. Can't complain at all. So wrapping up the week, here are the updated financials. We've crossed 4,000 bucks in net revenue, which is phenomenal. And then our net income has also crossed $1,000, which I think is a pretty cool milestone. I want to note that that is without the $260 sale of the 3 Pokemon slabs, because I haven't received that money yet. That'll add another roughly 200-ish to the net income, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, things are looking great. It's been really, really some things in the agenda for next week. I want to go back to the card shop. I want to talk to them about local shows or trade nights or whatever, because I've heard and I just keep getting told that it's the best way to buy. So I need to do it. And I know it'll be fun. I need to finish up the PSA submission, so I need to get a few more Pokemon cards and get those submitted to GameStop. And then 3, I need to start leveraging Facebook, whether that's buying, selling, or both. I need to just leverage Facebook Marketplace and use that as a tool, an additional tool, because it's something that I've heard is pretty powerful, but I haven't done. And again, it's just another outlet that I need to do. So yeah, see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.